What is up, everybody? My name is Mark from 2ManNoClan. I'm here with
Gruder
and Roundtree.
Yes, sir. So this week we are going to talk about Transformers review. We're going to talk about some of the changes coming up onto the show. Might be a little bit of a quick show just because we're starting to get everything together. But outside of that, I think it's going to be a good one. This is where Tree edits out me saying this part.
Yeah.
And puts in the title card.
He can edit everything all this out.
No, he can't. He can't.
I'm not going to edit any of this stuff. Anyway, welcome back, everybody.
Hey, what is up, everybody?
So on today's show, like Mark said, we're going to review that movie. We're going to play 20 questions again with Gruder.
That's right. I forgot. Sorry. It was my idea, too.
But as you guys have noticed, we have a different layout and a different setup. Everything looks different.
And no one's wearing red. It's great.
This is
fantastic. It's so freeing right now to not have to wear the same goddamn Green Lantern shirt every week.
That just forced you to do laundry.
I know.
Was it affecting your wardrobe decisions when you were out shopping?
It was. It actually was. I when I was online, because I don't shop in brick and mortar because I'm a millennial. So so when I look online, I'm like, this looks pretty good in red. I might want to wear this on the show.
I was doing the same thing when I was looking for Star Wars t-shirts. If they didn't offer it in red or orange, I just didn't buy it.
Gruder's like, fuck it. I'm wearing green. Screw you guys.
That's right. I'd be a floating head if I had to.
And now everybody knows his hair is not naturally on fire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I've naturally got a halo above me.
Yeah, now everybody thinks you guys have...
Like my halo.
Everybody thinks you have teleporters in your house.
I got what in my house?
Teleporters. Oh,
She didn't say kitty porn.
I didn't say
that. I'm talking about the teleporters. People can't know about that.
So let's talk about what we've done this week. What's up with you, Mark? We're going to go ahead and do the weekend rundown.
So my thing this week is that I'm going to see Wonder Woman tonight, finally, after weeks of not being able to see it. And I don't know, I just might follow that up with... My thing this week. Sorry.
How about we not try to record?
I was trying to do it behind the scenes.
You should let everyone know ahead of time you're doing it behind the scenes thing.
How about this? If you're going to do behind the scenes, put your phone up there recording at us.
No, because I think seeing Tree is a good thing.
Well, you're one of the very few select people in this world.
Anyway, I might go see Guardians 2 after it. Depends on when I can get out there and see that movie.
You haven't seen Guardians 2 yet?
I did, but I fell asleep in it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it might be go back to watching. Good to go back and watch it now with experience. I guess experienced eyes, like you know what to expect. So maybe
like at least the first 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, I've heard so many people talking crap about that movie, how it's not as good as the first one, and it makes me not want to see it.
I think it's the movie's just as good. I just think the music, again, I just think it's the music only thing that doesn't grab me, and that's a big part of movies. If you got a shitty score or a great score, that sort of changes the way you watch it. Like the Power Rangers has had a non-memorable, like there's nothing about that score that was incredible. Until there's a scene later on in the movie where they play the original theme from the television show, and I literally got goosebumps, and I was like, yeah! But like those musical moments in a movie can hit you just right.
Now, do their cell phones go bang, 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 bang?
No, but that would be cool.
Oh, it should. My cell phone does.
They didn't show as many cell phones in the Power Rangers as you think they would in a movie filled with millennials. Like you think like the whole movie would just be like, yeah, Hey, power. You want to go power up? Okay. Hey.
Hold on, I gotta
Hey,
Snapchat.
hey.
Snapchat this Zorg.
Yeah. Look at me. Look at me in my new armor, y'all. Like there's none of that. Anyway, so what'd you do this week, Gruder? What do you got planned? What's the skinny? You just told me you might be going to visit some GI Joes.
Well, I just happened to on Facebook. Yeah, I saw that where they were having something at Chris's Robot Con in Covington. I've never heard of it. They only posted, like, when I seen it, it was only 7 minutes on Facebook. I'm like, okay. So that's kind of odd that there was zero advertisement for it whatsoever up until we just saw it on Facebook like 20 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, apparently they're having some sort of convention in Covington.
Well, what's it about? Is it like a robot, like battle robots? Or is
it all it said was, it was posted from the G.I. Joe Finest Facebook page, and it says, come down to meet, and it had a picture of one of the cosplayers at Chris's Robot Con in Covington, Kentucky. That's all they said. I mean, I didn't really do a whole lot of like searching for it. I'll look at it right now while we're.
Well, we can always post it to the page.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pre-recorded, so.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now.
I can always throw a link or an image up later on.
I want to know about it.
So what has happened this week to you, Gruder? Like, would you?
Well, Gruder became a full-fledged Ninja Turtle.
I'm green now. I got my green bandana.
The green bandana, so you're going to use a Renaissance painter's name, like Basquiat. So you'll have Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Basquiat.
Yeah, that doesn't sound awkward as fuck.
Yeah.
Basquiat.
It doesn't have L-O in it, or it doesn't have an O at the end of it, I guess. Yeah,
well, it is Raphael.
Why you gotta be a dick?
Raffaello.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, definitely true.
All right, so what did I do this week?
The only thing I really did this week is the new set. I put it together.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Well, yeah, I mean, you want to tell everybody, I guess, the plan going forward, or how you put it together, or how you guys plan to change it around a little bit? And you sort of did.
See, what I did was I went out and bought a bunch of wood, and I built these shells. Just can't get right. And actually, I bought the towers from a entertainment center that I actually got off of Craigslist for $20. It was pretty sweet. Don't drop the tank.
It's heavy.
I'm sorry.
Jesus, it's die-cast metal.
Yeah, it is. You can see that.
Yep.
That's a little.
But we weren't using it, so I brought it over here. I had the lights already in it that I put in other, like the little thin strip LED lights. And then I just started grabbing stuff that I collected, dumpster diving, and things people got me, and things I went out and bought myself. And I thought, how cool would it be to have these behind us? You know, all the different stuff. I mean, I know you can't see the bottom shelves where me and Mark are sitting. Yeah. I mean, there's your shelves filled with something. Yeah. I'm still too fat to get all the way out of the way. Anyways, so, and then I decided some of these are some of the posters that I found. You know, different ones. They're like The Legend of Zelda, The Breath of the Wild here. You know, you got Star Wars, Injustice, Far Cry went up top there that I actually just cut the name of it off of it. I didn't have room for the whole poster. I didn't want to cover up Injustice.
Yeah, I understand. That is a cool Injustice poster.
And I got one called Little Nightmares. Never heard about that game, but I thought it was really cool. I mean, you know, you can kind of see everything. So, I mean, that's what I did this week, pretty much. Well, and annoying, pissed the wife off as I always do by not doing anything around the house because I was busy doing this.
Priorities, man. You gotta have priorities.
I try.
Well, I just went to class a lot this week, and Father's Day was Sunday after we did our last show.
Wait, it was?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Update. It's Pete's Robot Convention, is what it's called.
Is it at the Duke Energy Center or is it at the Covington Convention Center?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Well, hold on. Hey, let's just put everything on pause while we read an internet article.
Oh, it's at the Cincinnati Marriott.
I'm not going to do a ton of editing because you guys feel like you want to fuck around. Just not doing it. I don't.
Oh, Jennifer, when you edit this out, just.
That's my like Jennifer said, like she asks about the show all the time and what we have planned and what we're doing and blah blah blah. So it's like, why don't you take up a hobby and learn how to edit? I mean, it'd be a way to be creative and just sort of also learn a new skill, and it'll help me a lot because I have a lot of shit to do. So anyway, Father's Day was Sunday. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to make a joke. You're fine.
Oh, Father's Day was Sunday, and it was pretty much my favorite day of the year so far because I got all kinds of cool stuff. I got a Lego Poe Dameron X-Wing, like the full-size one.
The full size, you can get in it and fly it?
Oh my God. How many Pepsi caps did you have to get that?
Yeah.
You guys done?
Oh, baby.
And I wish I would have saved some or taken some pictures. My wife actually I did take pictures. I should have used them on the show. My wife actually got a big cardboard box to put all my gifts in, and then she took markers and paint and drew all over the box like fun symbols and pictures of things I like. Like she drew a giant Death Star, Wonder Woman logo, Harry Potter logo. What?
Big old hairy balls.
Yeah, no, she was making a box for me, not for you, Ritter.
Don't try to turn the joke around.
Hey, stop rubbing my face. All I got for my Father's Day was a stupid card my kid made, all right? Jesus.
Yeah, you got fucked.
I didn't know it was supposed to be Christmas.
Yeah, I also got Funko Pop Harry Potter train set. I don't know if you've seen this. It's the Hogwarts Express with a little Harry Potter Funko in it. And then, like, the next car has Ron Weasley, and then the next car has Hermione in it, and you can sort of line them up together. Got that, too.
Is the one Harry Potter, and is that the actual engine?
Yeah, it's the main engine of the train.
I take it Hermione's the hot chick?
You never watched Harry Potter?
No, I've never seen Harry Potter.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm friends with you people.
Well, I'm not into that shit, man. I'm Lord of the Rings, Star Wars down. Harry Potter, I just don't care.
If you're into the Lord of the Rings and all the other shit, Harry Potter fits right in there. It's right in that wheelhouse.
Something written by J.R.R. Tolkien is the exact same thing as some chick
that
just wrote a book, so she's not homeless anymore.
Yeah, those books are actually better than the Lord of the Rings books. So
what?
Yeah.
The lineage? Do you really think that going back, like the entire history, the Silmarillion, like all that stuff?
I want you to read the Silmarillion.
The Silmarillion, yeah.
Ain't no way you read that.
Okay, now J.K. Rowling wouldn't exist, or Rowling wouldn't exist with, like, her career wouldn't exist without the Lord of the Rings books. That being said, dude, she made better books.
I don't know. Well, I've never read them. I'm never going to.
Yeah, you
so
will.
You just won that argument.
You have a little girl. You can read these books to her, man. It'd be a great experience. You get to read them. She'll get to experience. They actually make illustrated versions of the Harry Potter novels now. You can buy. They're fully illustrated, so they're about.
Wait, so the book's only this thick now?
No, it's. I mean, they're still about the same thickness, but they're bigger scale.
Taller.
Yeah, like taller, wider. You know.
So it's like being at a meeting at work and they just flip a giant Post-it note thing.
I was gonna make a Harry Potter reference to that. Like it'd be like the book at Gringotts that the dwarves open when you go in to get your money.
Oh, Gringotts.
But you've never read the Harry Potter books, so you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
You fucker. So that's the weekend rundown, people. Let's go ahead and do a quick review of the Transformers. Ask me questions about this, because if you let me go, I'm just going to get angry.
Okay. Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Is he in it?
Yeah. He's the main
It's a
character.
good movie.
I don't know, man. We might have a Transformer here.
He doesn't have a list.
And that one he did.
A Transformer.
I don't know what
you
you're
might have a Transformer here.
That's
What's
how
your
he
problem? I don't understand. He is not good. I love
right,
Mark Wahlberg. Any
I'm gonna
movie
set
he's
a
ever
timer.
been in.
I'm gonna set a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes.
Okay,
5
5
minutes.
for you to rant. Okay. As soon as it goes off, you're done.
I won't need that long. It's a pretty simple statement I have to make about this movie.
All right. You have 4 minutes and 57 seconds.
This movie is the biggest hunk of shit I've ever seen in my life. I have never seen a worse, and I love to love things. Fuck this movie. Fuck Michael Bay. Fuck everybody that had a hand in this movie. The only people that should be proud of themselves are the CG artists, because everything looks great, of course. It always does in Transformers movies. Whoever wrote this and directed this needs to be drug out in the street and shot. I would not be against advocating murder on Michael Bay the way Johnny Depp did to our president. Like, this was so fucking terrible that I felt like it was an endurance sport. I felt like I was doing cardio at the gym. Like, Jesus Christ, 10 more fucking minutes. 10 more fucking minutes and I can go do something fun. Dude, I literally like had to like hold myself. I heard people laughing. This movie was so bad when I heard people laughing in the seats behind me. I felt like standing up and turning around and going, "Really? Really? This? You fucking idiots!" They must have been Trump voters. Like oh god, this movie was so fucking bad, dude. And like, it never had a chance to breathe. From the minute the movie starts until like an hour and a half in, there's literally like a joke a minute, like a comedian doing a stand-up show. Like it's not like, and they're terrible jokes. None of them land. None of the plot points make sense. They squeeze so many characters into this movie. I mean, both Transformers and humans. It is the most convoluted, trashy, fast-paced, nonsensical, confusing piece of shit I've ever seen.
Really?
Like the only time the movie had a second to breathe was during like the final climax action sequences, when Michael Bay would have them play that really emotionally like he's trying to get an emotional reaction out of you, so he plays those long trumpet musical pieces and like everything goes in slow motion and you're supposed to be like, oh no, Marky Mark, like you're supposed to feel something and love these characters for being heroic. It is trash. The only redeeming quality of this movie was, the action's cool, almost like in all Transformers movies, and the CGI was good. But again, like most Transformers movies, the robots are so overwrought in detail that you can't really tell what part of this robot is hitting this part of this robot.
Yep. That's how I felt after the first one, when Optimus Prime is fighting the Decepticon. Megatron. It was just, and they were going through the city and just rolling. I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on. There's so much shit everywhere. Like, is that a building?
I
Is
can't
that a
tell.
bad guy? Like, I don't know what's going on.
There was a scene in this movie. What's the name of that big dinosaur bot? The big.
Oh, the
Grimlock?
Tyrannosaur bot.
Yeah, is it Grimlock?
Yes.
So Grimlock has a scene in this movie where he fights some Decepticons, and I had no idea what part of his body was doing what to who. There was literally a scene where he's like rolling down the road and like destroying these other Decepticons, and I didn't know what was happening. I had to wait for the scene to stop, and then I was like, oh, okay, those were bad guys he was fighting. I just thought parts of his body were falling off. Yeah, and so let me get to Optimus and Megatron. You just brought them up from the first movie.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Optimus Prime has 15 minutes of screen time this entire movie. Megatron has less than 5 minutes of screen time this entire movie. Bumblebee, and Anthony Hopkins is in this. I don't know how Michael Bay did it, but he managed to make Anthony Hopkins annoying. And I've never been annoyed by Anthony Hopkins ever. In this movie, I fucking hated his guts. Like, I just wanted the scenes that he was in to be over, and his little Transformer companion. It was. There's nothing about this movie that anyone can like other than the CG. I literally was angry when I left the theater, and I called my wife and told her, like, I've never been this angry at a movie, and since Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Crystal Skull. Like, that was the last time I was angry driving home about how bad a movie was.
Really?
It was.
It's Shia LaBeouf, man. He tainted it.
He's not in it.
He tainted it.
He actually is in it. They have a cameo. They show his picture. Oh, and in this movie, they establish a mythology. You know, Sam Witwicky was Shia LaBeouf's last. Witwicky was his last name. Apparently, Witwicky is a lineage of warriors that have fought to protect the secrets.
That's so retarded.
So, and this society is called the Witwickens. And they showed all the defenders of the Witwickens.
You gotta stop.
And Shia LaBeouf was the last one. Oh, it was so ridiculous. This movie
is Megan Fox in this movie?
Well, no.
No, there's a beautiful girl in this movie, but
I thought Megan Fox made up with Michael Bay for the whole Juju.
Yeah, so he let her be in the what do you call it? Ninja Turtle movies.
Do you think that they're actually going to turn this into a Beast Wars movie? So that way they can rebrand it? Because they have the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I haven't seen one since like the second one when they brought the bots in that were like stereotypes of ghetto, like talking like, "What's up, Maya?"
Oh, they got some of those in this movie. And God, it's infuriating.
But do you think that they could rebrand this as some sort of a Beast Wars?
Supposedly they're doing a Bumblebee spin-off movie. And they tried to set that up in this movie. By having a flashback to World War II, where Bumblebee, I guess, used to be like a World War II tank, and he's destroying Nazis.
No, that's so stupid.
And so they explained to Bumblebee, "You used to be able to kill people. We need that Bumblebee again."
No, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That bothers me.
It's garbage. This movie's garbage. These movies have been garbage since the first one. I like the first one. Everyone since then has gotten progressively worse. Even though I liked Marky Mark a little bit in the last one. I didn't hate the last one as much as I.
Pain and Gain is an amazing movie.
Yeah, I love anything Marky Mark's in. Lone Survivor, anything he's in, I generally like. And Michael Bay did Pain and Gain, but somehow fucked this up.
Huh.
But he's just been fucking all up. I just hate this. I hate Michael Bay.
God, I'll say it. Michael Bay fucking sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I like Pain and Gain, but that's about it.
Well, it's because he didn't, have $1 billion to spend in CGI and explosions.
You know what? Like, movies are so amazing because they have the ability to like make you stop realizing. This is gonna sound weird, but like I was reading a book talking about how movies and entertainment affect people, like media.
Mm-hmm.
Movies do something where it shuts off a part of the front of your brain to where you don't recognize your own body. So then you take the perspective of the person that the camera is. So you insert yourself into that movie. Yeah. So you forget about your body. Because like a good movie, you don't realize you're sitting in the movie theater. The whole screen just envelops your entire eyes.
Right.
And you feel like you're there.
Mm-hmm. Have you been to a movie theater with a kid?
Well, but like you're constantly the only
sit down. Sit down.
That like there's three movies there's three movies that really made me forget that I was in a theater, and that's all three Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But the Pandora, you just said he was a blue person.
Yeah.
What's it called? What's that Pandora movie?
Oh, Avatar.
Avatar. When I left Avatar and I walked out into the city, I was like, holy shit, I just left this
in 3D. Yeah, I agree with you. In 3D.
Looking at homeless people and like I'm looking at bars and just people drunk, and it's just like, god damn, I want to be back in that movie.
Well, they're building Pandora. They're building Pandora Disney World.
It was AMC IMAX 3D, and it was an experience.
Yes,
it was
I can see
amazing.
I can see that. I didn't love the movie upon like further viewings, but in the theater in 3D, yeah.
That's a movie you watch once.
Yeah.
That's
I went and seen it in 3D. I didn't like it. I just could not get into it at all. I just sat there like.
Well, I'm not saying the storyline was great, but all I'm saying is the way
the story kept me from.
It made you feel like you were there.
The story kept me from being in it because as soon as I'm like.
It was like Fern Gully meets Pocahontas.
Yeah, and the story could not keep me, even enough involved to want to really pay attention to the scenery. And then when they came out with the whole freaking, we stole Halo's fucking video, the video game vehicles out of that, I was just like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm like, you totally just stole freaking almost every
Yeah,
vehicle.
but how badass would that have been if Master Chief dropped out out of one of those fucking things?
Well, then I would have been jumping up. And I'd be like,
Let's finish this fight.
And that's why Gruder has to sit in the front row from now on.
Because he likes to pump his shotgun.
yes. I'm pumping my shotgun. I take it with me everywhere I go. You know
throwing
this.
sticky grenades everywhere.
But they're not blue.
They are if you change your diet.
Yeah.
So let's move on to something else. So do you want to talk about what we're doing as far as the show's concerned?
Yeah, we can do that.
So we are moving to YouTube. Gruder.
Starting with this episode, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
this episode is going straight to YouTube.
Oh.
And we're going to edit it. Roundtree's going to put so many transitions in here. It's going to be jump cuts. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to
have
have Michael.
He's going to
Bay
have
movie.
like names coming across the screen. He's going to have Patreon subscribers coming across the screen. It's going to be amazing.
Like ESPN on the bottom line.
Yeah, he's going to have a
It's going to have
ticker.
all kinds of like
Yeah, he's going to have a ticker. Stock prices of video game companies is going to go across the bottom of the screen. It's going to be live updated. So constantly, every hour, we will have updated ticker going across the bottom.
So none of this is actually going to happen. 0% of this. Maybe 1% of that.
Oh, wait, no, Jennifer can do that. So Jennifer's going to have ticker.
Yeah, she also has a job in children, so I don't know that she'll have time to do any of that either.
Well, see, I'm extremely excited because Facebook was kind of like a testing ground. So we did the whole green screen. We tried to make it work, and my teeth would disappear, and Gruder's hair would disappear, and all that other stuff. So
And we'll be able to use it later on for other very specific small things, but we're not going to use it as our main thing going forward.
But we don't have to put money into lights, because that's the big issue. And that's what's causing all the problem with our like whitewash and stuff like that. Is
Right.
the lights we have are the same
Well-
thing that you use in your garage to make sure you light underneath a car.
I don't even think that's necessarily the problem. We're just trying to run through Skype, and Chroma King through Skype from your Skype feed is going to be impossible.
Well, yeah.
I
but
mean, as people saw.
when we changed the lights, I stopped having my whole forehead disappeared.
But then Gruder's hair was on fire.
Yeah. Well, can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited
He's on fire.
because when we first talked about it,
that girl is on fire. Sorry.
when we first talked about it,
Let me
stand
next
to your
fire. We're just going to pick a fire
That's the
song.
third time Wayne's World came up in my life today, by the way.
Well, no,
I don't know why.
that was Foxy Lady. You're thinking of Foxy Lady.
Your life kind of sucks.
No, wait, man. Wayne's World's awesome.
Wayne's World is awesome.
Yeah, but for it to come up 3 times in your life.
Oh, yeah.
But I
That's a weird
live a
day.
very boring life, and I was by myself, talking to myself. Anyway, but no, when we were talking about starting, like adding me to the show and all that other stuff, we kind of had a
Still
game
credit.
plan. We kind of had a game plan, and it was to end up on YouTube. And
We're
there's
changing
things
it a little
that
bit.
we're working on to make sure that we are as engaged with the community as we possibly can be. And I don't know if it's subconsciously, because I don't think we purposely moved towards YouTube. It's just things are directing us towards YouTube. The issues we're having with last week's show, all that bullshit is pushing us towards YouTube.
We just don't have the equipment, the technology, and the processing power to do this and broadcast it live and do all that shit and get the quality we want.
Yeah. So I'm extremely excited because, like I said in my video that I sent you, was right now we don't know who's really watching. It just says seen. So we could have 500 people have seen this, but that just means they're scrolling past it. That doesn't mean they actually watched it. On YouTube, we'll be able to see when people are dropping in, dropping out, how many people are actually watching the video, and you can see who it is. Like you can see the age group. So if this starts to get more popular, we can see, okay, we're engaging people between the ages of 25 and 35, not so much younger. So we can focus our content more towards that group of people. Did you not know that?
Do we really want to deal with millennials?
I'm a millennial and Roundtree's a millennial.
He's a little above a millennial.
No, our age group is millennial.
Somewhat,
It's
yeah.
80s to 95 or something like that is considered a millennial.
Hipster douchebags.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, look at his hair.
Yeah.
But another great thing about it is we can do whatever we want and just post it up. We can edit it. It's not, we don't have to worry about, oh, well, I had a mistake on this one, so now I got to re-record everything. We can just do whatever we want to do and put it up there and constantly engage the viewership throughout the week.
I agree. And who's going to
get on the YouTube page? That only took like an hour last night. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm retarded.
I think, and we can discuss this later. Anyway,
No, do it now.
I was going to say, well, one of us needs a device that stays, or each of us get one device that stays logged into our YouTube page and our Facebook page instead of our own personal accounts.
Like I've got, mine when anytime anybody does anything on the Facebook page, it comes up and gives me the alert.
Me too.
Yeah, I have a hard time posting stuff to the 2ManNoClan page.
All you have to do is search 2ManNoClan and then go to the page and it says write something and then you post it there. Now, if you want to share a post, it should give you your name plus 2MNC.
Sometimes it gives you that option and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, sometimes
it's only if it's shared to a page. If it's just share, it doesn't. But if it gives you the option share to a page, it always offers.
It'll do that for other Facebook content. But say like if I'm on like an app or IGN's website or something like that, I want to share it. It doesn't. It'll let me share to Facebook, but it won't give me the option to share to a page.
Yeah, I just copy the link. Go to 2ManNoClan and just post it there.
That's probably what I'll do then.
Yeah. I'm extremely excited. I mean, and plus with the other ideas of
look, my arms aren't glowing.
Like the shorts, like the content shorts. Like Gruder and I, if we come up with a funny idea, do a skit or something like that, that'd be, really fun for me. I mean, I think that people would like it.
Yeah, like I was telling Roundtree, me and Joel, the guy I work with, we came up with our own comic book hero. It was just. Wait,
is this safe for?
Yes.
Oh no, this is pre-recorded. It's fine.
I'm not going back and muting and covering people's mouths. Just not doing it. I'm not adding beeps.
Yes, you are. God damn it.
No, you are. God damn it.
We were sitting. It was funny how people talk about like, oh, just sitting there and all of a sudden the song just came into my head or something like that. It was one of those things where we were just literally sitting outside before work, smoking cigarettes, and all of a sudden everybody's like, dude, and I don't know why. Everybody calls me Big Mike at work because there's Old Man Mike, there's First Shift Mike, and then they decided to call me Big Mike. So the guy.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Can't figure that one out. So anyways, and then you got Tim and Beth and all them. They call me Sluggo. It's like I got too many freaking nicknames around here, people. It's just really confusing me. So it's like one of those things where, all of a sudden they're like, Big Mike, there's a spider behind you. And I look and there's like this big old spider crawling down the wall. So I stand up to kind of move away from him. I was going to step. But apparently he already hooked to me. So I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like trying to get it off of me and I just hang it. And finally it fell down. I'm like, whew. So I go sit back down. We're smoking. And out of nowhere, this bird comes flying behind me. I've got like this much room behind me. There's the wall. Here's my back. Flies behind me. I turn and it goes down and tries to grab that spider because it crawled back up and was hanging there in the air. And I guess when I turned, I scared the bird so it didn't get the spider and it flew off. Well, that's what Joel was sitting beside me. He's like, dude. He's like, that spider almost bit you. He said, you could have been Spider-Man. I said, yeah, but the bird would have scratched me. I could have been Birdman. And we just looked at it and go, Spider-Birdman. And then that's how we created.
Actually,
Spider-Birdman.
Spirdman.
No, it's Spider-Birdman.
Spirdman.
No.
Spirdman.
You are not part of it.
Spirdman. I am now co-owner of this property.
You can't own
Spirdman.
Yeah, you did air it on the show, Gritter, so now you're screwed.
It's trademarked to me and Joel.
F your trademark.
Huh? So yeah, we can't. That's how it's just a stupid thing we're doing, But we do have characters already. He's actually very good artist.
Birdman better.
No.
Yes, you do.
Way too close.
That way we own it. It's Birdman. Roundtree and I, we're gonna take it. You're not involved. We're gonna run with it.
Where's that way?
So
Tree, we'll Skype privately later.
No, we won't.
We'll get this figured out.
I don't know how to use Skype. Sends me via Skype. I'm like, can you just download 5 apps to make it work?
Yeah. We need to fix that. All right. We're going to play 20 questions. We tried this game last week, and we had fun with Mark. And we're going to try it again. This time it's Gruder's turn. So I'm going to transition over to the title card, and I know I promised you guys I wouldn't do this, but I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I drink a lot of
You know
water.
what? I'm gonna make it really awkward. I'm gonna go pee too.
What does that matter? He could edit this whole part out.
Oh.
It's not like we're live and people are like, oh God. So do you guys think I should rub Mark's phone on my ass?
Oh.
He must be using my ass wash feature. Bidet. Pretty cool stuff here.
Welcome to 2ManNoClan. My name is Mark. So I went to go pee too, Tree, so just cut that part out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should flash my boobies.
But it was kind of funny. I sat back down and I reintroduced the show.
I'll have to cut it out, definitely, for sure, then. All right.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to 2ManNoClan. My name is Mark.
This is so we are going to play 20 questions now. And Gruder is the subject of this week's show. Gruder,
He has his wife's underwear on his head.
he's got his wife's underwear tied around his head, and that he's going to use as a blindfold while we show the viewing audience what we've got going on.
I'm going to sniff them while I'm doing it.
Oh, God, man. What the fuck?
You ever sniffed your wife's panties?
No.
Around your ass.
I mean, like if I found them on the floor and I need to know if they're clean or dirty, maybe every once in a while I'll do it.
No. You're going to cut this out.
No, this is
Reintroduce
staying.
the show from the bathroom break.
This is all
All
staying.
right, everybody. We're going to play 20 questions.
Yeah, 21, the number of questions Mark wished he would have had last week.
Click. Yeah,
Click.
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 You're going to edit it now. We're going to play 21. No. Stop. Okay, we're going to play 20 questions. We're going to play 20 questions with Gruder, who is not wearing anything inappropriate on his head. It's just a bandana. And he's going to pull him down, and we're going to ask him 20 questions.
I'm going to pull them down for you.
Ugh.
All right, well, do what you do.
I'm enjoying this thoroughly, by the way.
We're going to play 20 questions with Gruder. Just kidding. So pull the band down on your eyes. Everything below you stays where it is. Stretch it out.
I don't know why I got to close my eyes because I can't see the picture anymore.
No, stretch it out, man. You got to do the whole thing.
Ow!
Well, if you shave every now and then, I wouldn't pull any hairs.
I like it. I like that hair.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Okay, what
Manscaping.
Yeah, trim your bush, Gruder, is what he's saying.
What I'm saying is, I'll never see the picture.
Why not?
It's not on the screen. We're not doing green screen no more.
Oh, that's right. You guys can't watch the live broadcast.
No,
So why
he
are you
has to
wearing-
wear it. I had to wear it. He has to wear it. Next week, we can do something different. But right now, he must wear it.
Next week, well, because we're not doing green screen and all that, next week you guys can pick one for me, and I can answer because we're not having to share screens anymore. I can go back and edit the picture over the video.
Yeah. Hey. Do I need another one around your mouth?
Hold on, vlog guy's upstairs.
Hey, Alicia, pull it out of your. Never mind.
She doesn't keep my ball gag in her, JJ.
Yeah, it's in her butt to keep her shit from falling out when she's walking across the floor.
Plop, 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 like a rabbit.
Rabbit laying bricks.
All right, enough
All
poop
right,
jokes.
so start with the questions.
And our movie today is, for everyone watching at home, it's up on the screen now.
So it's a movie.
Oh, fuck, son of a bitch!
Clowns. Remember how you fucked me on clowns? You fucked me on clowns.
Yeah.
You gave a movie. No, there's an S. There's an S. Let's fuck Mark over. There's an S.
All right, so I'm gonna take a question off of you for that, for my fuck up. So
Yeah, there you go. That's one last question. 19 questions with Gruder. Okay,
Yeah, you got
so
19. There
we're
you
gonna
go.
play 19 questions with Gruder.
I don't know how to do it. A strikeout and put the number 19 over the number 20.
You definitely should. After this, like just have it in the bottom corner, and then after you say it, just strike through it and have 19 next to it.
All right, Gruder, keep your blindfold on.
It's like trying to get to be straight.
I told you my head's bigger than yours. You have it upside down, by the way.
You know what? Fuck you, Mark. There's no upside down, right side up. There's no eyes on it anymore.
You cannot look at the screen. Why are you showing us this?
I'm just showing it to you to see, so you can see what it looks like.
Okay, well, I know what it looks like. All right, come on.
All right. The movie.
Right?
All right. Have I seen this movie?
Yes.
I can't answer. I don't know
No,
what
I know
you've
he
seen.
has.
Oh, you
I
know
know
he
he
has?
has.
Okay.
Remember that time you held my hand and we watched it? Oh, shit, I gave too much.
That's
Okay, now you're down to 14 questions.
we took off 5 for that. Every time we fuck up, we're going to penalize you.
Let's just start naming actors. He's down to 1.
No, I've seen this movie. Okay.
Right.
You're going to have to jump cut during this because this is taking way too long.
I'm trying to think of okay. Is it considered a new movie?
No.
No.
Is it within the last 15 years?
No.
10 years?
No. Why would you go closer to today's date? If it wasn't in the past 15 years, why would it be in the past? Not 15 years.
Because I'm getting technical. You know how he is with the technicalities.
Wait a minute. Are you keeping tabs? Because that is a fucking question.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah.
All right.
That's a technicality.
No,
You know how
it's
he is?
It's a question.
You know how his technicalities
That
are?
doesn't work. I said clowns.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I went backwards. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not.
Maybe it's not within 15 years. Maybe it's within 10.
It could have been.
You screwed up. You screwed up, Gruder, so we're going to go ahead and penalize ourselves. That's how this game works.
Lord of the Rings.
No, you can't guess. If you guess, it's over.
What?
I didn't
Yeah,
guess.
if you guess, it's over. Oh, he can guess if it's the movie. Yeah, he can guess that. He can ask if it's that movie.
But if he guesses,
Then
then that's
That's a question.
No, it's over.
It's over because I guessed it right.
No.
I know you didn't guess it right.
Okay, if the movie was
The game is to get the purpose of the game is to guess it in 20 questions or under.
Yeah. If I can guess it in the first, like, okay, is it Big Trouble in Little China?
Wait,
oh my God, you
stop,
got it right! Congratulations!
Stop. No, the way I've always seen it played on other shows is if you guess, it's over.
We'll see when they play this same game on IGN, like the Gamescast.
They can't guess until the end.
No, they can guess. They've done it. Like they'll say like, was this Super Mario Brothers or is this Mega Man?
Or not Podcast Beyond. You're talking about Xbox Unlocked.
No, I'm talking about the Gamescast or something like that. They just do like a general game show, an overall game show. It's not up at noon. It's by the same guy that does up at one of the guys that does up at noon, I think, does it.
All right, well you can cut this out. That's fine. Whatever. Fine.
All right, next question, Gruder. So Lord of the Rings, no. All right, question number 7.
I don't fucking know. I haven't seen this movie. I know I haven't.
Yes, you
Yeah,
have.
we already told you. We already answered that question.
Everybody's seen this movie.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
See, he's just gonna sit here and guess
That's
fucking
fine.
movies.
He's just gonna use
I'm
his
allowed
questions
to,
up.
and if I get it right, I win.
That's not fun for the fucking
But
viewers.
it's easier. It's easier to narrow it down. Like you're more likely to narrow it down than to guess 14 more movies or 13 more movies.
Okay, is the lead role played by a male?
Yes.
Yes. Now you can guess genres. Why am I helping you?
I know.
Yeah, you didn't do this shit for me. Clowns. I'll never let you live it down. You know, that's what one of our shirts is going to be. Just a black shirt with white lettering. CLOWN apostrophe S.
Or parentheses.
Parentheses.
S. Parentheses. Close parentheses.
Okay.
Just as I wrote it here.
Is it a horror movie?
No, it's not a horror movie.
Sci-fi?
No.
Comedy?
No.
Drama?
Nope. You wouldn't label it any of those, would you?
I wouldn't what?
Horror, comedy, drama, sci-fi?
No, there's one very specific category.
Yeah.
And it's a big one. You just missed it, Gritter.
I mean, sci-fi and fantasy go together, I would assume so.
That's still not fantasy either.
I was talking to myself here. I'm not asking questions.
That's a question. Write it down.
I'm saying so. Sci-fi, fantasy.
You mumbled slightly. That's a question. Look at me when you flip me off, Gritter. I want you to look in my eyes.
Horror?
Nope.
You already guessed all that.
Yeah.
No, he's just going through it.
Oh, okay.
Sci-fi, horror, comedy, action. I say action.
You did not ask. You did not ask that.
Okay. Action.
Would you consider it action?
Yeah, I would say it's action.
Okay.
It's an action movie. And movies like it are always considered action movies.
Not a drama.
Not a drama, no. It is an action movie.
So it would be technically in action if I went to go see it.
Yeah.
Like that's what you're saying. Like you know how like when we were doing with him, like it would not be in Best Buy or Blockbuster in that section.
It would only be in the action section. I can't think of any other section it would be in, unless. No. There's only one section it could be in.
Action is a section. So it's an action movie.
Mm-hmm.
The lead actor is a male.
Right.
Or lead. Yeah. Was this movie in the 90s?
No. No, it's not. It's not at all in the 90s.
No.
Okay.
You can ask another decade.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help him. I'm trying to walk him there.
Why?
Just so he wins, and he can help. He can lord that over you because he won and you didn't. Don't make that sourpuss, Mark.
Is this movie made in the 80s?
Yes.
Yes. That's 15. You got 5 more.
Oh, I got 5 more. God damn.
Yeah,
Is it Howard Duck?
No.
Okay,
No.
that's it out.
That's 16.
Because that'd be an action. That's sci-fi too, but it'd be action.
It'd be action.
An action movie in the 80s that I have seen.
Howard the Duck would be more of a comedy. What weren't they trying to make?
I know. I was just letting it go.
Oh.
It's a lot of action in it though.
Yeah, it does. It has. Doesn't he get naked in that movie?
Mm-hmm. He's up there. He's like, oh man, he's on that. All right, let me see. 80s movie.
Action.
Male lead. I'm guaranteed to see this.
Yes, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Okay, so New Hope was 77, so what we had.
Mm-hmm.
Well, A New Hope would be sci-fi. We wouldn't call that action.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. I'm trying to think of like, so that's all I'm determining. It will not be a Star Wars movie.
No.
I'm determining myself that okay, so that would have been 77, so the 80, the 2 that we're going to show.
He used a question as a statement.
No.
Please strike that from his number of questions left.
Well, I didn't hear it. What did he say?
So I assume it's not going to be a Star Wars movie because that would be considered da-da-da-da.
Well, do you want? No, that's not a question. He was just making a statement.
So I could just assume that it's not a certain movie.
I
So I
mean-
can be like, oh, I assume it's not House of Thousand Corpses.
Then we would
Then
say, is that a question?
Assume all you want. They're not going to give you yes or no to it.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, that's not gonna yeah.
He can see.
I'm trying to use my mind's brown eye. It's not working. 80s movie. Action. I've seen so many fucking 80s movies. Is it Ghostbusters?
No.
Okay.
4
There it
questions.
is. Write it down.
That's 4.
No.
Down to 4 questions.
You're down to 3 actually.
I was down to 4. I had 5, and I just asked that one.
You ask.
I made an assumption.
I should write the questions then. No, you ask if it was. Yeah, 80s was number 16. So you had 3 questions.
I have no idea. I'm sure I know. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. 80s movie. Male.
I'm going to give you a hint. You
80
asked if it was,
80
okay, you
80s
asked if
action
it was in
movie.
the 90s. You asked if it was in the 90s, and Roundtree and I disagreed on that one little section because it's not in the 90s. But it could have rolled over into the 90s in the theaters. But it didn't come out in the 90s.
Right.
I asked you if if it came out in the 80s. You said yes, out in the 80s.
It did come out in the 80s.
But it could have rolled into the 90s.
It could have still been in theaters.
That doesn't help me at all, trust me. Did you verify that when this movie was made? Just to make
Yes,
sure you
100%.
Okay,
I know.
I just want to make sure about that. So what you're telling me is it was made in the 80s, but it didn't come out until the 90s.
No, it was made and came out in the 80s, but it came out in the winter of the 80s. I'm giving you way too much. I feel too bad for him. I'm not good at this.
Okay, so I mean, I know it came out in '89, which meant it rolled into the 90s. Big deal. That's not helping you.
Yes, it
one bit.
is. That is like the biggest fucking hint you could get.
I can give you one bigger hint. This movie is commonly referred to with the year it came out.
But it's not in the title.
It's not in the title, but when people refer to this movie, they usually use the year when they also refer to it. You're worse at this game than Mark, because Mark was pretty close.
You're all looking at me like, oh, how can we not get this?
Don't give me any more hints. We've done too much.
I only got like 2 questions. I was thinking.
You got 3 left. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know the '89? No. I can't think of anything.
He was trying to jog your brain.
Yeah.
Because my brain's inside my fucking rib cage. It's lower.
The stimulation.
Is that why it's taking so long to get a thought?
Yes. My brain's between my legs. Tickle. Fuck me.
Come on.
I can't think of 1989.
Just bust out 2 more questions, man.
White men can't jump.
No, stop doing that. Stop guessing
I
and trying to
don't
guess the
freaking-
actual
I
movie.
can't think of anything from '89 that you use the word 19.
What show do we...
Show? You can't say a show. It's a movie. I already know that. I have no freaking clue. I'm just completely lost on this one.
You're not lost, Gritter. You have been found. Just answer the...
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Sounds like the person I had sex.
That's Leonard Cohen's ghost.
I don't get it, but I'll laugh.
Leonard Cohen sang Hallelujah. That was his song. And he had a real raspy, deep voice, which is what you just did.
Oh, really? I thought I was doing that one guy who came out in the late 2000s.
It was
Josh Groban.
Oh, yeah, there was that guy too, yeah. I was thinking the mid-90s with Jeff Buckley. He shares the last name with you, idiot.
Oh, I know. I'm not getting any residuals. I write to the government every day. Donald Trump is not responding.
He's supposed to get you your royalties.
Get rid of the Irish.
Well, Trump is Irish,
Irish,
isn't he? Yeah, he's Irish. Trump's an Irish name. Drumpf was an Irish name. That was his...
I can't think of anything with 1989.
Yeah,
Come on,
give me
man,
2 more questions.
You're gonna have to jump cut this tree.
Well, yeah, but I can't think of anything from 1989 that you would use the 1989 version of it or something, or 89 or something like that. I can't
That
think of
means if they have to refer to it to the 1989 blank,
That
then that
means...
means there's been more blanks.
Right.
Yeah, I know, but I can't think of like what was remade in the 80s that was remade now.
The movie wasn't remade. The character was remade.
All right, I'm giving a time limit. I'm giving 2 minutes for the rest of this, and then we'll just tell you what it is.
The character was remade.
That was a pretty big hint.
Yeah, okay. I think so. What? It wouldn't be Superman.
No. I started in the 70s.
Those were early 80s.
The 70s. 79, I thought.
Was it 79 the first one?
Yep.
Okay, so Batman. It was Batman. I don't remember what they were all called. What was the first one called? I can't remember I don't remember what the name of the movies were called. What the new ones? I don't know. I can say Batman, but I don't know the actual name of the movie. But like underline. That's all I can say.
Well, we helped you to the finish line on that one, Gruder. You are correct. And somehow my software is starting to lag.
Home Office. What?
Our video
That
chat,
would be
everything on my
sad.
computer is starting to lag for some reason. I wonder if I'm overheating. So you win, Gruder. You actually guessed it.
What I mean, what is it? Batman?
1989
Just Batman. 1989 Batman.
Name to it.
No, it's just Batman.
Oh.
Yeah, there wasn't a secondary name.
So do you see how nice I was to you and helped you walk across that damn? I held you. At one point in time, there were 4 footsteps in the sand, and then there was only 1. That's because I carried you across that fucking beach. I helped you so damn much. Remember that when it's my turn.
No, Gruder doesn't appreciate shit. I literally prepare this show every fucking week, and you see how he reacts to that. Like, I just showed up and turned some lights on. Why aren't you ready, Roundtree?
That's right.
So it's 1989 Batman.
1989 Batman. I'll bring the image up again. And Gruder
Do you have
guessed it.
anything else to go over?
No.
How do you know I've ever seen that movie?
You've seen it.
How do you know?
Everybody has seen it.
Everybody's
Michael
seen that
Keaton's
movie.
Batman. Because you talked about it before about Christian Bale's Batman, how he wasn't as good as Michael Keaton.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I've never said that.
Sitting on your deck
No.
or your patio.
No.
Yes,
No.
I remember. I might have just made that up, but I remember it happened.
You were drunk.
I wasn't drunk. I was probably drunk, but I wasn't drunk.
Well, that was this episode of 2ManNoClan. And if you guys stay tuned, and for future episodes, you know you're gonna notice we're changing our branding and we'll be changing our imaging a little bit. 2ManNoClan show will be more of a game-centric sort of just a game-centric show. That's what it was meant to be. But we'll start rolling out smaller content reviews, like 5-minute movie reviews, and maybe we'll combine all this stuff into a weekend show, the Weekend Rundown.
Yeah, but he can't edit himself out.
Upstairs.
All right, you're good. Pick back up.
So, on our Weekend Rundown show, we may combine all of our smaller content or just main headlines from all of our shows into that weekend show. We haven't quite figured out the format yet, but 2ManNoClan will be a game-centric show going forward, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
And
We're talking about stocks and bonds.
Hey, shut the door.
Shut the door, guys. Thank you.
I should hold my hand up to watermark this so when I'm editing I can take the shit out. So for 2ManNoClan, I'm James Jonathan Roundtree.
What does he got to do with 3 names? Melanie will get Trickster, son of a bitch.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
You say your name.
I don't want to say my name. Say my name, say my name.
That's Gruder. Thank you, everybody, for watching 2ManNoClan. My name is Buckley.
And we'll see you guys around.
Yeah, we're excited for that, apparently.
To see them around?
Yeah, he's like, oh, well. Sometime. Your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm also editing and focusing on other shit. I really don't understand what's coming out of my mouth. Like I was talking to the audience as if I was talking to my wife while she was explaining something and I had to answer her. I was like, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds awesome. What do you mean? So and so died. You think that's awesome? Oh yeah, what? Huh? Yeah. No, that's terrible.
What's your name?
Ooh.